All right. Wait. All right, guys. Now the audio is working. Everything is working. Really appreciate you guys tuning in on this very eventful Friday late afternoon. Fly Like an Eagle podcast, episode number 67. Can't wait. Oh my god. Wait. Hold on. I want to check something real quick. Let me just check something real quick and then. Uh, all right, we're good. We're good on that front. But yeah, guys, we got a very good show for you guys today. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. Without further ado, let's just get right into it, shall we? Not the Sixers. Oh my God, I'm used to talking about them. The Philadelphia Eagles made a couple more moves, offensive line depth. You know, Matt Pryor, who was back here on the Eagles years past, he was in the same draft as Dallas Goedert. He made himself a name by playing in Chicago last year. Had the most games started for him in his career. He made a name for himself, and now he's back here under Jeff Stoutland and the Philadelphia Eagles. Happy about it. I'm not really a big fan of players coming back after being gone. I'm not really a big fan of that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Gardner Johnson, it worked. Some players it did not work, so on and so forth. And you got another offensive lineman who's just an ordinary tackle, but here's a special thing about Matt Pryor. Here's a special thing. He's versatile. Right? Matt Pryor is versatile. He can go any spot that they need him to, except for the center position, obviously. So that's a good thing about Matt Pryor. But what does this do for Tyler Steen? Does Tyler Steen have some competition to go up against Matt Pryor and company? Yeah, they're not just gonna hand him the spot, right? They're not just gonna hand him the spot, yet we were the best offensive line in the game last year. We were. And we're gonna be the best offensive line in the game again. So Matt Pryor's got some competition, man. Looking forward to that in training camp between Matt Pryor and Tyler Steen. They both have competition, very good offensive linemen. So let's just that's basically about it. Here's the funniest thing, right? Last year and the year before that, we were begging for all these big names, right? We were begging for like a wide receiver. We were begging for a defensive back. We were begging for a defensive tackle, a linebacker, etc. The Philadelphia Eagles were begging for those guys. We got them now. Zach Bond, etc. We got defensive tackle, Jalen Carter, defensive back, and Quinyon Mitchell, Cooper DeJean, and stuff like that. So we got players in those spots. Now we're just changing some players around. We're just making sure that everything's in tip-top shape after losing some of our bigger players. Like Milton Williams is gone, Josh Sweat is gone, Gardner Johnson is gone. We're just fixing out the holes here, and that's what Howie Roseman is known for. He's known for that, and he's known for fixing the cap. So, which is huge. That is honestly huge for the Philadelphia Eagles because we're gonna run it back, guys. We're gonna be the best. We're gonna run it back. We're probably gonna win the NFC East again. You have Russell Wilson going to the New York Giants, which is a kind of funny, but I understand why they did it. The Cowboys haven't really done much of anything. The Commanders had a very good offseason as of late, added a couple key players here and there. But the Eagles are Super Bowl champs. They made some very good moves this offseason, adding Ojulari, uh, Adoree Jackson, etc. We got some big pieces on the defensive side of the ball and other places of need on the offensive side of the ball, especially the offensive linemen. So the Philadelphia Eagles are in a good space right now. They're in a good spot. So just adding a couple more depth pieces, some competition in the training camp. That's basically what they're here for. That's basically what the Eagles are here for, and I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. The next step just to see what Howie Roseman's going to do next, and I'm excited to see that. Now, if you guys saw on the channel, I uploaded a video about the tush push getting banned by the Green Bay Packers, right? So I'm just going to reiterate that real quick. The Green Bay Packers, they're salty, right? They couldn't stop it. None of these teams can stop it. So the Green Bay Packers want to be the heroes, and they want to be the guys where, see, haha, you can't use the tush push against us anymore. So now it's becoming more enforced, I guess. I don't know, but if you can't stop it, find a way to stop it, right? That's another reason we got AJ Dillon for the tush push, that we fixed the offensive line for sure because of the tush push. We needed to be at success, like we needed to be at the best shape that it can be. And look what it's doing for the Philadelphia Eagles. We just added a couple pieces. Now Green Bay wants to shut that down. We're playing Green Bay again this year. So, Green Bay, you better be on the lookout, man. You better be on the lookout. Coach Puss is never getting banned. Let's just keep that a buck. It is never getting banned. All right. That's basically it from that. Now, I've said this throughout the whole week on social media. If you're not following me, my new Twitter at Fly Like an Eagle Pod, I'll put it in the chat right now. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. I'll put my Twitter, my new Twitter in the chat right now. Make sure you follow it. This is where my Eagles, most of my news for the Fly Like an Eagle podcast will be. So this is where everything will go. So make sure you follow my Twitter, Fly Like an Eagle Pod. There it is. I'll be posting there more consistently as the season comes forward, as the off season, the training camp, the draft, my takes, and all that. So make sure you follow that Twitter as well. So yeah. Now let's just get right into the mock draft here, guys. I'm going to be doing a mock draft here today for you guys, an Eagles only mock draft. Now, this is my first one of the season. I'm going to do a couple of them today, and we're going to be just seeing what could we get for the Philadelphia Eagles in this mock draft of 1.0. So we're going to see how I'm going to feel about this draft going forward and with all that. Here's one thing, though. I am not big on draft day trades. I am not in a mock draft. I know people think it's fun. For me, it's just like I just want to pick. I just want to pick my player and just go on to the next, right? If they want to offer me some trades, I will hear them out. But 95%, 95% out of 100, I will not accept any trades. That's just me. I would never accept a trade during a mock draft. Just me. You can hate it if you want, but that's just me, man. Let's just get right into it. Enter solo draft. We're gonna do. Let's start off with the 4 round. Nah, you know what? Let's just go all in. Let's do a 7 round mock. Let's go for it. Alright, so what are we looking at here? These are the things you need for the Eagles: offensive guard, cornerback, defensive tackle, offensive tackle, which we don't really need. We don't really need a offensive guard, a cornerback. We don't really need as well. But defensive tackle, because of Millen Williams, that is a must in my opinion. And an edge, obviously. So I'm gonna go more defensive route like this right here. See, I'm not gonna accept it. I would get some more picks, but I'm just not gonna accept it here. We're gonna reject that. All right, we're at 32 pick here. Let's see who's been taken. Has my guy been taken already? Has Grant been taken already? From oh wow, Shedeur Sanders dropped to 7 to the Jets. Wow. Travis Hunter dropped to 6. I really doubt it here. I really doubt it. I think Travis Hunter will go 3 to the Giants ever since they signed Russell Wilson. So I think Travis Hunter will go there. So let's just go to our needs here. Defensive tackle. So first off, I'm gonna go with Kenneth Grant here. I always love an athletic defensive tackle, and especially with his size and his ability. So I think I'm gonna go with uh, Kenneth Grant here. So that is who I'm taking for the first round. That is who I took, Kenneth Grant. So you guys see here, Kenneth Grant, defensive tackle. Boom. All right, let's look over here. All right, all good, all good. I'm actually going to zoom in a little bit here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. All right. Our next pick is 64, so we still got a little bit to go here. All right, so they'll give us pick 69, but again, like I said in the beginning, I will not trade at all. I'm not a big trade guy when it comes to this draft, so let's go with offensive line here. You know Howie Roseman and the Eagles, guys. You know them. They always like to stack the offensive line. You've seen them take a couple guys in the offseason as well. So, you know what? Let's stick to the defensive side, actually. Let's go edge. We're going to check out who this Kyle Kennard guy is. Let's take a look here. His athletic score is 8.48, which is good. He's 6'4", 254 pounds. Has plenty of traits like a lean frame with a build of excellent length. He's athletic, like I said before. I am always a fan of an athletic defensive guy. And since we got Ojulari, and it's not that big of a need in my opinion, but he can learn under these well, not really learn, but he fits in the timeline. Kyle Leonard fits in the timeline. So I'm thinking about going Kyle Kennard here. Kyle Kennard. Let's just look at Josiah Stewart real quick. He's 6'1". Already grabbed a missing guy for sure, but I am gonna go with Kyle Kennard here. Let's go with Kyle Kennard out of South Carolina. So that is who I took in the second round. So now we're gonna go to the third round we're gonna go to the third round and see what the Eagles can grab here. So right now, what pick are we at? We're gonna be at pick 96 here. So we got some time. We're gonna go with offensive tackle, actually. Let's go with the offensive side of the ball here. Oh, another trade. Nope, I'm not a guy who does trades. I am not. You see, a tight end won't be bad. A tight end will not be bad because A, Dallas Goedert's going to be gone. 2, we did pick up some tight ends in free agency for competition, I feel like. So keep a tight end in the back of your mind. Keep a tight end in the back end of your mind. Let's go to offensive tackle here. Let's go with Cornelius. He's 6'4", 310 pounds. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. So he's a push in the run game, which what we need because of Saquon Barkley, right? We are going to need help with Saquon, just pushing him or making holes for Saquon to get better. He's a reliable protector. He plays with aggressive mentality. That Mamba mentality is huge here. You guys know how big it is for the Philadelphia Eagles during the season. You guys know how big it is. So with me, I am gonna take a Johnny Cornelius here. I'm gonna take a Johnny Cornelius. Let's just add that right here. Boom. Now we're pick at 134. We're a pick at 134. All right. We still got some time here. We still got some time here, guys. So how much time do we got here? The hell? Am I now? Can't really. No, not yet. I'm still going here. I'm still going. We're gonna go to all. Let's just get ready here. A safety is a good spot as well because Garner Johnson is gone. I do love Reed Blankenship. I'm a huge Reed Blankenship fan. I may have to go safety here. I may. Let's see what else they got here. Jalen Reed is the best available on the defensive side of the ball, which is huge. He is short though, but look at his athletic score at 9.05, which that is a really big thing. But for me, it's all about height for the cornerback position. I like them when they're 6'3" and higher. Like we did have Asante Samuel when he was small. We did have Darby. He's a small cornerback. It did work, but I'm just afraid of these guys getting lost in the big league. So we're gonna exit out of him. What else do we need? We don't need a corner. That's the thing. That's the funniest thing. We don't need a corner really. Like we got Quinyon Mitchell, Cooper DeJean, Adoree Jackson, right? Maybe I could draft one in later rounds here. Let's go with you know what? Let's go with all. So Jalen Reed is the best available. We don't need a running back either. Wide receiver, we're pretty much good there. I think I'm actually gonna go with Dylan Gabriel. I'm thinking here. Let's see here. Again, oh, he's a quarterback. What the hell am I talking about? We don't need a cornerback. We got the best quarterback in the NFC, Jalen Hurts. We don't need a quarterback as of late. Right now, we don't need to look at that at all. We're gonna go with Jalen Reed out of Penn State. There we go. There we go. Here, there we go. Uh, so it says we need another edge, but we really don't. Uh, uh, let's go offensive. Did I take offensive tackle? I did. Okay, so I'm good there. It says offensive guard. Uh, Chandra 9. Oh, 6'4". 6'4". But our offensive line is pretty much good. I feel like. I feel like offensive line is pretty much good here. I already got an edge, right? Let's go back into here. Already got a defensive tackle. We got an edge. Offensive tackle, safety. Where let's look at tight end here. How is Mitchell Evans? 6.5. He's 6'5", 258 pounds. Athletic score is 7.62. Still the six. The natural receiver. Okay. Does it say we need a tight end? No. Defensive tackle? Already got that. You know what? I'm thinking about one of What should I go with? I already got a safety. Linebacker? I think a linebacker can never hurt. I don't think a linebacker can necessarily hurt. Jack Kaiser. He's a coverage linebacker. Okay, I'm gonna go with Jack Kaiser here. Let's go with Jack Kaiser out of Notre Dame. All right, we're gonna go. All right, we got back-to-back picks here. We got back-to-back picks. Uh, uh, be, yeah, what else are we missing here? I need to go. You know what? Let's go. We need a stacked offensive line some more. So let's go with tackle. No, guard. We need an offensive guard. Did I already? Oh, I'm gonna take Luke Kandra here. Yeah, I'm gonna take Luke Kandra here. Let's make this draft. 2 more picks, guys, and we are done. Oh yeah, I got another pick right here. Um, what is next? I'm gonna go tight end, actually. Yeah, let's go with tight end. I already drafted too many Lukes. Oh, yeah, I already drafted a Luke. I already. You know what? I think I'm gonna get Mitchell Evans here. 6'5", 258. We need someone who's a good blocking tight end. Because if Goddard is gone, we need a offensive weapon. Isn't he taller? I think he's taller than Mitchell Evans. No, they're the same height. They're the same height. Okay. 6'3". He's very athletic, this guy. I'm gonna take Conyers. Just based off athleticism. What is up, Kuke? How's it going, man? Thank you for stopping by. Stopping by, bro. Now I think we're back at it. Let's see here. Are we back at it? Yeah, we are. 168. All right. Let's just as like see, I already got these covered. Like we don't need a cornerback. That's the thing. The best available is a quarterback. Ugh. Uh, I'm gonna go with. It's the last one. I already got it. Let's see. Quarterback, running back, running back. I'm gonna draft another defensive tackle. Why not? All right. How many more picks do I have? I think I got them all right. I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, that's all the picks. Yeah, we don't have any more picks. We're done here. Is there a way I could just sim it? just gonna let it go. I'm just gonna let it go. I think that's it, right? That's pretty much it. You know how we will always do trades and stuff. What is the ranking updates? Oh, yeah, actually, true. Okay. All right, guys. There's a draft. How do you think I did? How do you think I did? Full results. Let's see. My draft. All right. All right, guys. There's my draft here. Let me know how I did in the chat. In the comment section, I'm going to make this full screen, actually. So there we go. So for the first round pick, we got a defensive tackle out of Michigan, Kenneth Grant. In the second round, 64th overall pick, we got an edge from South Carolina, Kyle Kennard. 96 overall, we got offensive tackle named Cornelius. We got a Penn State safety in 134th pick, Jalen Reed. We got 161st with the 161st overall pick, Jack Kaiser, linebacker out of Notre Dame. 164. 164th pick, Luke Kandra, offensive guard from Cincinnati. We got a tight end with the 165th pick, Jalen Conyers out of Texas Tech. And with the 168th pick, we got Elijah Roberts, defensive tackle out of SMU. So if you guys are following me on Twitter, like right here, hold on, is it actually showing my screen? I don't even think it's showing my screen. Hold on. Yeah, it's not. Let me share the screen real quick. If you guys are not following my Twitter, right? Fly Like an Eagle Pod. This is where my draft results are gonna be. So my draft results will be up here probably this weekend or maybe even today. So make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. The link is in the chat here. So that's Fly Like an Eagle Pod. And guys, that is it. That is it for this episode of Fly Like an Eagle Pod. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. 2 more episodes to episode 69. And yeah, guys, make sure. Hold on, let me let's just go down here. Here we go. Alright, guys, make sure you hit that like, subscribe to Stream Punk Sports Pennsylvania. Without further ado, catch you guys later. Fly, Eagles fly. Still can't believe we're Super Bowl champs, but we are. Peace out.